Let's call homerism when it's homerism.
Yeah,
I can't handle it.
Chris, number one.
No.
Oh, you got more? What? You're an Ohio State fan saying Michigan's the worst fans? Okay, that's hot and spicy. A lot of ass to the face. A lot of ass to the...
Die of pink eye. Yeah.
The first guy to ever die of pink eye?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, NFL football is so back. Ah!
Wow.
Shit, oh, man. Now I'm
A lot of energy from the old man.
You're finally excited, huh?
Finally excited.
Ready.
I'm clocked
Have you gone Hulk?
Yeah, I'm turning into a person I don't want to turn into. And it's going to be that way until about January, maybe February, if I am lucky. As a Chiefs. Huh? Yeah?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right.
Good luck. Good luck, Hulk.
Yeah.
Welcome to Juice Boys Show, guys. We brothers-in-law so freaking stupid. We are at episode 99, the only sports podcast ever created by mankind, run by three brothers-in-law who love each other so much. The only one in the universe, the known universe. Maybe there's another three brother-in-law aliens out there who started a weekly sports podcast.
That'd be dope.
I'd be surprised if like the Duggars brother-in-laws don't have one. I mean, there's 21 of them. So I mean, what are the chances
At any given point in time, three of them are being recorded talking somewhere.
There's got to be a chance. Yeah.
Was that a TLC? Is the Duggars? Did you just?
I don't know.
The Learning Channel. The Learning Channel, Cody. Yeah.
That was a deep pull. Have we ever had a TLC reference?
I hope not.
Two of the three wives of this show love the sister wives.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Time. Chris's wife, I think, has dabbled in the sister wife, but I don't think has quite. Gone there.
Does it matter? Does it matter?
No.
What are we here to talk about?
Not TLC.
Is it this?
Brought to you by TLC. Oh, guys, I'm the third turd, Cody. We got Juice Boy Joe, Mr. Pelletier, as always, bound by the three B's: booze, betting, and bullshit. It's the betting season. It's the busy season for us.
Back.
Shows drop every Friday. Be sure to follow on
season.
Instagram, YouTube, Ticketing Top, funnest pieces of sports content. Guys, NFL's back. College football's kicked off. Baseball's going, but that has no time right now for us. It's game time, guys.
It's game time.
Joe, you drinking anything? I'm dry. I'm actually with Chris. This is a little weird. I don't know how you do it, Chris, but I'm on pure adrenaline, excitement on a
Struggle my way through.
Yeah. What do you got?
I've got a delicious Deschute fresh squeezed IPA. Ready to talk football? I'm excited. Let's get into it, boys.
Baby.
Freshly squeezed.
Freshly squeezed, guys. We got squeeze of the week, more amount. We got a sports docket. We're gonna make our juicy parlay. Chris, how did we do last week? We have to wait?
We lost.
Oh, damn it! Well, the four-legger.
My leg
It
won.
was a four-legger.
And Mike
I think we hit two of the four.
Yeah. Both of yours lost. But yeah.
And Joey
Who's
picked.
counting? Thanks, Joe.
An L is an L. De Blasio got taller. De Blasio's given us a nice round of applause on our 50%. So we'll do a big juicy parlay for you to follow along with. Let's jump into a quick college football. Arch Manning, not Joey was not having about Arch
Doesn't
Manning.
look like him.
Bill Belichick just farts it away.
Chapel Bill.
Sure does.
What the hell?
Chapel Bill. Yeah. Ohio State comes back. What else going on? Cornhuskers won for Chris. Good for you, buddy. You're off and running.
did.
Any other big stories you missed? What was your favorite? What was the most surprising for week 0 officially?
No, it was week 1.
It was week 1?
Yeah,
Okay.
That was week 1. Week 0 was Ireland. I thought it was overall a really good weekend. LSU pulling it off against Clemson. Outstanding game with the convicts versus the Catholics. Outstanding. But I'd hate to see Carson Beck pull it off. The dude is good. Now they're 4th ranked in the country. I mean, I'm just angry. I didn't think it was going to happen. But I don't want to gloat.
Okay.
But
yes, you do.
I do.
You never miss an opportunity.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yes, I do want to because that Ohio State Texas game went exactly as I thought it was going to.
Oh, really?
Now, like when I say it was an ass kicking, there wasn't as much of an ass kicking as in the score, but the Ohio State defense, holy hell. Those boys were flying around, making plays, making Arch Manning look lost. And the whole time I was like, where is this fire? Where is this confidence? He wasn't stepping into throws. He was throwing like sidearm like the entire time. And then they immediately dropped down to 7th. All right, so like that's a massive.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that. I still
Yeah.
would have thought they were like,
Yeah, and then Bama, baby, Chris's beloved Florida State kicking the living shit out of.
I love that.
Is the book
Loved
closed on Bama? Or has the book been finished, written and finished?
Kalen DeBoer's not it, man.
He is straight up not it.
He's
4-4 when a 14-point favorite. That is not good enough.
No, he's not it. Penn State blew the doors off of whoever the hell they were playing, and they stayed at number 2. All right, and Ohio State rightfully gets the number 1 spot, and their redshirt freshman looked pretty good. He looked pretty good in that game. He looked better than Arch. And so we'll see. Ohio State off to a good start. Mike and Georgia, I'm waiting for the report from that emotional.
Yeah, we had wheels on the ground.
Unbelievable.
Are we sure he's alive?
I think he landed at
Lee
1 on a
Corso.
Friday. He was probably blacked out by 3, so he may not even remember. He may not remember what happened at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he saw the game. It was a really good game if you like defense.
I hope so. Chris, Huskers looking good. How you feel, buddy?
Huskers pulled it off. They managed to win when they were a primetime game against a Power 4 conference in a game that was their kryptonite for the past 7 years. Other team has the ball. It's a single possession game. It's like, all right, well, as a Husker fan, obviously this is an L. I can just turn it off and go to go to bed.
It's over.
And instead, a little INT to close out the game. I love it. Plenty of holes to be addressed on that team, but I will take a win, baby.
Dub is a dub is a dub is
Dub is a dub.
Don't take that away.
I want to ask you both this as a fan of his mentor and a graduate of the same university. Are you okay with Dylan Raiola's obsession with Patrick Mahomes?
It's a little weird. It's a little weird.
It is beyond weird. I
think
mean,
it's a little weird.
He looks exactly. Now he's doing the hand flappy things. I think that I don't think that that's voluntary by Patrick Mahomes. I think that's like a tick, And so now he's doing that too, and it's just like
I think it's a little more than little brothery. It's a little more
It's
than
definitely
that.
well past overhyped by the media that a young up and coming quarterback.
He is what?
A lot of the
19?
same mannerisms as the quarterback that he trains with in the offseason. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's a little. You gotta admit, a little more. A little more
that's
than
what I'm
just,
saying, Chris. I think if he was on any other team, you would be losing your mind. Yeah.
That
If
is
he was on
correct.
any other team, I would be not paying attention. I don't give a shit what another quarterback does with their ticks.
And okay, there's gotta be a joke in there somewhere, but I didn't.
No, I didn't. It didn't come to me.
No.
One of these days.
we all
We'll come back
reached in
around.
the hat.
I'm sure this story will continue to be beaten to death this season. So if it comes to you in the middle of the night, just write it down. Anytime in the next 4 weeks, this will wind up popping up again.
Joey and I collectively reached down for a joke, and there was
Nothing.
There was nothing.
I got
Sometimes that happens. 99 episodes, guys. Sometimes that
swing
happens.
and a miss.
Just junkies. Yeah, it's gonna happen. All right, guys. NFL is back. We have arrived.
Yes.
The Cowboy and Micah Parsons lists play the Eagles.
God.
For those that don't, we recorded on Tuesday night. He was traded Wednesday morning.
First thing.
First thing?
Right away in the morning.
Oh my gosh. The Chiefs and Chargers play in Brazil on Friday. We've got a full schedule on Sunday. It's so back. Fellas, what are you most excited for? What's the biggest storyline? What do you think of Micah Parsons?
Oh, guys,
There's a lot going on. Yeah, a lot going on.
Let's address Micah Parsons before we get into this. I can't believe they only got 2 2s. I mean, 2 1s.
Nothing for it.
I mean, no. Kenny Clark is a good D.
A little bit older though. A little bit older.
3-time Pro Bowler. He's a good player. But all right.
And the Mavericks got Anthony Davis, who is a really talented player and a little bit older and blah, 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 blah. Still nothing. Nothing.
God,
Terrible trade.
Poor Dallas fan bases, but I can't believe that those words just came out of my mouth. But when you lose Luka and Micah Parsons, and
I didn't.
Oh my God!
I was going to say, what was the worst trade?
Generational.
Was the worst trade Luka or Micah? But I didn't realize they're both Dallas. Which trade
Luka
was
is
worse?
still worse, but this is about as on par as I can think of in the NFL.
I mean, and Jerry
At
Jones
least in
is
recent memory.
Jerry Jones is celebrating this like it's a Herschel Walker trade. There was like 11 players involved in the Herschel Walker trade, and
I remember
he
that.
gets just 2 ones that are probably going to be like 28 through 32 with how
the average of the Packers is 24th to 29th in there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you got to look at now if they have Rashawn Gary and Micah Parsons rushing the quarterback. If Jordan Love can stay healthy, oh man, that team is looking pretty
legit.
nasty.
They look legit.
They're looking nasty, but only 2 ones. I can't believe that. And
didn't they trade more for Jordan Love or not? The 49ers guy they traded for the quarterback.
Trey Lance.
Trey
Yeah,
Lance.
There's 3
The
ones.
49ers gave away way more to go get Trey Lance, who is somewhere sunning himself on a beach right now.
Yes. He might be on a roster. Give him a little credit. Oh, Micah Parsons.
I
And he
don't
got
know.
signed. Micah got what, 45 mil?
Same day.
highest
Same day.
contract,
Trade went through, and he was like, done.
highest
we're good.
contract ever for a non-quarterback. So
And then Jerry Jones claims they got better. They got better.
and then they go out and they sign Deron Bland today. You know, we're recording on Tuesday. It's like, you got to be, what is going on?
Why would you not trade him in the offseason before the draft where you could really load up on draft capital? You did it the week before?
Jerry Jones is going to Jerry Jones. He just year after year he makes the dumbest decision at the dumbest time, and then goes out in front of the media and goes, "I'm the best that's ever done it.
That's true.
Ain't nobody can
exactly
keep
like
up
that.
with me." And then
I didn't
the
just do
one
this to
single
one guy.
like radio show last year speaks up and is like, "This is bad," and he calls in and just berates them.
Yeah, just no, you can't say that. Like, I wonder. There's got to be some buzz around the Dallas like inner circle of like trying to have some sort of coup. You know, trying to get his general manager abilities stricken away. Just like pull a Jackie Moon on him and just be like, you know what? You just do entertainment, buddy. You know.
Yeah, but now his son's involved. It's just a family operation at this point. It's not going anywhere. He's running the team like it's 1981.
Completely entrenched.
You just can't. Even Andy Reid in 1989 tried to GM and coach, couldn't do it. It's just not like football's not that. There's too much money, too much at stake for a 90-year-old oil tycoon
Yeah.
to figure out who to draft, who to
doesn't know
trade,
ball.
who doesn't know
Just a,
ball.
just a straight up narcissist. Like at the end of the day, like
say it like that. Yep.
try and do whatever coup you want. He will cut off every single head in the building if he has to, in service of his own ego. Like
Congrats to Micah Parsons. Got paid, going up. And he
Micah,
He
you
stayed.
are
In the NFC.
He
You
stayed
are
in the
so much better
NFC.
off.
What are we doing, Jerry? You stayed in the. No other team was interested in him. Okay. Can the Eagles do it again? Travis Hunter, he's hot. Okay.
Yes.
Any other? Can Stroud come out of a sophomore slump? Pete
Okay.
Carroll's with silver
still
and
has
gray.
to play in Jacksonville.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
move on.
Danny Dimes is the starting quarterback for the Colts. We didn't talk on that a few weeks ago. What's your favorite, guys? What redemption story? Talk to me about it. What excites you?
Well, I'm excited to see is Cody's favorites, Cincinnati Bengals. They're the most interesting team, I think, for me going into this season. I think Joe Burrow, he's
you
my
might be right.
he's my preseason pick for MVP. All right, he had the stats to do it last year. I don't know what the hell they were doing with the Trey Hendrickson thing,
have a
but he's
defense.
back. You know, he's back. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think they are the most interesting story of the year. They're gonna score massive amount of points, and if they make it into the playoffs, it will be because of Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. And so, and heard a lot about Chase Brown. So I've heard a lot about him, and everybody's picking him to be like a real RB1 this year. But I don't know. It'd be exciting to see that, and I want to see teams this year that have never won. I want to see the Bengals. I want to see the Bills. You know, I want to see the Vikings, even though JJ McCarthy is not it. You know, I just is like he's just not. You know, but I want to see these teams that are like right on the cusp that just can't get through. I think if it's another Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl, I think people are going to be pretty disappointed.
And they're still going to watch it. That's the only
Of course, they're still going to watch it in massive amounts because I bet Taylor Swift will be the halftime show now that her and Travis are
We
tied.
covered this last year. What incentive is there for her?
That is true. She really doesn't have.
Yeah, what does the
just to be
NFL offer that gets her out of bed
That's
in the morning?
That's a good point. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers. We forgot about that with DK. Marvin Harrison
Oh my God,
Jr. is second year with Kyler. Trey McBride. A lot of talent.
Oh, that entire locker room in Pittsburgh has to just be a cesspit. But no, I mean, speaking of Danny Dimes, you like a little quick claim to shame. You remember like each of the last 2 years where I was like convinced Anthony Richardson was going to actually rise to the occasion and be decent.
Oh, poor
How's
guy.
he doing right now? He's listening out to Danny
not.
Dimes.
I've never seen a quarterback
He's
tap out
trash.
of the game, and that
He's
was
so
it.
bad.
No, you can't tap your head, buddy. You are the starting quarterback.
Bro, you're the starting quarterback.
yeah.
You get one shot at this. You fuck it up, like you're done. You go right.
That's what coaches will use timeouts to give the quarterback a breather. I don't think anyone's ever thought to remove themselves. It was just such a weird.
It's just amazing. Just
It
brilliant.
was just Who is the last ranked team in the NFL? You guys ask.
Oh, I mean, it's got to be
Browns.
Second. That's second to last.
Okay.
really?
Okay.
Tennessee
Jags?
Titans.
Jags.
No, don't you do
Tennessee
Trevor
Titans.
Lawrence? No, guys.
Trevor Lawrence, who's basically Danny Dimes with long hair. Okay.
Please tell me it's the Jets.
No,
Oh my God.
the Saints, guys. Who's even
Oh
on
my
this?
God, that's right.
Saints.
The Saints are so bad.
The Saints are
Saints
so
are
bad
not
that we
coming.
collectively forgot they existed.
That is true. Raiders are 25th. Let's go top 5 real quick. Who do we got? We got the Eagles number 1, Ravens number 2, Bills 3, Chiefs 4, Lions round up top 5. Packers jump to 6th. Okay.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
The AFC has the top 4 locked down.
Oh, it's just murderers row. It's just murderers row. Tampa 7,
Wait,
Washington
no, you
8.
said Eagles.
I am
in the top 4 rather.
I'm intrigued to see how the sophomore quarterbacks do. Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. Wasn't there another
Caleb
third?
Williams.
Oh yeah, obviously he got lost in the
Caleb
mix.
Williams. Yeah.
Caleb
Just a
Williams
figure
talks
paint.
so much shit,
Yeah.
and they got a lot of weapons this year. They signed a lot of
they did.
offensive
They
linemen.
built around him like
There is
And
no
Ben Johnson's
excuse
a
to
good
not be
coach.
good.
No excuses.
There is no
Ben
excuse to
Johnson's
not
a
be
good coach.
If-
They got the talent. Like it's prove it time for the Bears. Like, are you going to be anything other than who you've been for the last 40 years?
Mm-hmm.
No, like Ben Johnson said that he had to like literally break it down to like bare like just scraps and scrap metal and piece them back together. Like basically had to teach Caleb Williams like how to walk again because of how bad his footwork was and everything, just running for his life last year. So we'll see what happens. But if he doesn't break 4,000 yards passing this year, it might never happen for the Bears. They've never done it, and if it's
Go
not,
get Jameis.
it might never.
If Caleb's not your
There
guy,
you
go get Jameis.
He will do it.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, he will throw it.
Joey,
Let's
write
do it.
that in the book. That's not like a award squeezy, but that's a hell of
just
a
a
let's
poignant
check
thought.
back. Yeah, let's check back in on that because he's got a lot of weapons in there. All right, guys, let's take a quick music break. Got Squeeze the League, Moron Mountain, episode 99, guys. Where'd you think we'd ever be? You ever
Here.
just
Here?
With
Yeah,
each other.
I think I still
with
be
each
there
other.
with you guys. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that'd be a more profound question. Let's go fuck yourself. All right, music break.
Just like we're doing, sitting recording a podcast, all of us naked.
Always. That's the voice. Episode 99. Squeeze the League, Moron Mountain. Claim to shame. One of our favorite segments ever. We got 3. I got a Moron Mountain.
Whoa.
Chris has a little squeeze, a hue of a squeeze,
I've got a squeeze.
a squeezette,
Yeah.
a squeezette, and we have a Moron Mountain rebuttal from a listener. Rebuttal.
Okay.
What do you got,
All
Chris?
right,
Chris,
bring it on,
Chris,
listener.
I think after 99 episodes, Chris has never read.
Yeah,
Other-
I only just finished Hooked on Phonics. Take it easy on me. This is from
Hooked on
Nathan Getch.
Oh, no.
Gentlemen,
Catch what up, buddy?
with like 82 exclamation marks. No, I think just 5 or 4. Okay. I'm nominating Cody to Moron Mountain as if I'm the only one. You've got to be kidding me, Cody. Who the hell in the football community gives a rat's ass about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? It's not sports news. And the fact that you had to bring this to the show as sports news, in quotations, is an embarrassment to the sports news community. Thank you, Nathan, for recognizing we're in the sports news community. I'm with
more
the
of a
other
compliment.
3 on the show this week, plus many more, as a member of Who Gives a Shit About This quote-unquote news. Additionally, calling Travis Kelce the greatest tight end of all time is a disservice to guys like Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez, Shannon Sharp, and more. Come on down to Moron Mountain, Cody McCoy. I'll get off my soapbox now. Skull, Nathan.
He left out the best. What does he do?
He does. I mean, me and Getch are like this on the tight end. Yeah.
Did you skip Did he write Gronkowski and you just skipped over it?
No, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, because he's not relevant to the tight end story. Guys, if ESPN sends you a notification, it's probably sports news.
No. ESPN is your rebuttal there.
Yeah.
ESPN, who cannot stop talking about any pop celebrity who is in any way just attending a sport-related thing.
Yeah.
Counts that
Could you
as news.
imagine if
ESPN
Kelsey played for the
Sports
Rams?
No-mo.
Could you imagine? Like
That would be just hell. That would be just be
just
hell.
the
It would be-
LA of it all?
Oh God! They would never ever stop talking about
They're still not. I mean, they have yet to stop talking about it.
it. Who's
So-
they? Who is they?
All
Who is
ESPN,
they?
all of every news source, like the media, which is us, by the way, we are, according to Getch, we are
The
we're
media.
the media.
Sports news community.
We are sports.
Hosted by the dumbest people you've ever met.
So Getch, you're just jealous that the Vikings don't have like Jefferson and his little gritty.
That's like the
No.
laziest argument I've ever heard. You're jealous of us.
No.
Minneapolis had
Anybody who has
Prince.
nothing to say.
Minneapolis had
nothing to come back
Prince.
with.
What are we talking about?
They did.
Justin
Minneapolis had
Jefferson
Prince.
had the gritty for like 14 seconds. That was all pop culture. All the kids loved it. We've all moved on to True Love by two great human beings.
Oh God!
Just the laziest argument I've ever heard of.
Cody, redeem yourself with your moron.
Yeah, have
whatever.
something to say.
Yeah.
Have something to say.
What do you mean have something to say? It's a beautiful love story.
That is not sports.
Well, I mean, it involves an
sports.
athlete.
Oh,
You don't think when Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra were hooking up, like that wasn't a sports story? He ran away to like it was a whole
it
thing.
was a sports story because he skipped out on games.
Yeah.
Disappeared to
yeah.
Vegas. It was directly related to the sport.
Taylor Swift's making sourdough for the team. I mean, come on.
She's making bread.
Are they down on the sideline eating it at halftime?
Christmas cookies. I mean, what do we got? What are we doing here, guys? Go get yourself
not
a,
sports.
a football wife like her.
Still not sports.
Damn it, Chris. That's a good point. You're driving it home and it's now making sense to me.
It's not sports. Yeah.
It's not sports. She's a big sports
beat
fan.
you over the head with it until it rings.
Till the light
true
bulb
for
kind
ya.
of goes out. Yeah, till the light bulb flickers. All right, Getch. Thanks for that, buddy.
Beautiful.
But also, yes, on the tight end argument, Kelsey's the greatest. Tegon is second. And then there's some other guys.
Dude, it's not even. No, he's not.
All right, my moron
It's
mountain.
not. It's not. It's
I
not
can't
true.
block.
He's actually a good blocker. He just doesn't
No!
get the. Okay.
He's not.
Oh,
The
He is
best
a
blocker.
liability.
Yeah.
the best blocker. Congrats. He's the best. Yeah, Grok's the best blocker. That's nice. That's
was-
still
he-
half
he
the
was-
game.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
And Grok didn't play half the season of all of his career. He was always
Gronk
hurt. He had
still
a
has more
robo
touchdown
arm.
catches than him.
Yeah, and Kelsey has
Still.
surpassed him in every single category
What's the
ever,
point?
other than that.
What's the point to score?
To get down the
point is
field
to
and score. You got to get down the field and do it. Okay, I'm up. Damn it.
Guys,
More on
can I
Mountain.
say how proud I am that we're back talking about sports instead of pop culture bullshit? So proud of us. Look at us
Touche.
returning to our roots.
Blame it all on
We
my
came back.
roots.
Yeah.
We done it.
I can't believe we have not nominated this person to Moron Mountain. And this one, she really took it over the edge. Miss Jordan Hudson, the 24-year-old girlfriend of Mr. 74-year-old Bill Belichick.
Chapel Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Okay. Just put this in perspective. And like everyone knew she was younger. They met when she was a Bridgewater State University cheerleader in 2021.
Gross.
Bridgewater State. Where the hell is that?
She
Bridgewater.
well, one of you look that up. Yeah, she's 24. It's a 50 years age gap, guys. This is when I say that out loud. Like I know we all knew it, but 50 years.
50.
50 years.
It's gross.
Like Hugh Hefner wasn't having maybe near the end, but
Oh,
like
yeah, he was. He absolutely was.
but
Yeah.
not for. It took a while, you know. I don't know, but anyway, this young lady has getting into the trademark business.
Yes.
She's trying to trademark the word, Chris.
Gold digger.
She's going to trademark the word gold digger?
She put a
sure
space.
is.
She put a space, so I guess that has not been
Now it's two
trademarked.
words.
Now it's
Gold-
two words.
Hey.
Gold digger. So her application is being considered. She also, Chris, there's another. She sent a whole portfolio of words that she wants to get trademarked.
How?
Is this?
How
I don't
is
know
that
if this
even-
is
how
her.
is that-
It's amazing.
I don't know if this
Boys,
is her
it's-
MBA project to get her, her business degree, or I don't know what's going on, but that's a weird ass. Like Bill had to sign off on that, and Gold Digger, you're just eating that, huh?
Dude, you watched.
you think
watched
Bill
how,
knows?
how
You think he knows?
You watched how UNC performed. Bill is not in for. He's not. His brain is not there right now.
Yeah, but
All right? I
anybody
don't know
who,
what this succubus has done to this
anybody
man.
who's been paying
Succubus
attention knew
Joe.
he had no you knew he had no hope. Do you know how old TCU's quarterback is?
Oh no, don't say it. Oh god, 25.
He is 24 years old. And anyone who's been paying attention knows Bill Belichick is helpless against a 24-year-old.
Oh, sing. Oh God, it was
Just
I
gross.
can't. She is awful. She was on the sideline during the game, and he was like talking to her during while they're getting their asses kicked. Then she left the game early. 'Cause
She
was
left.
Pissed off. It was just like, what is this?
It was her
What?
bedtime, dude. I don't know what to, or the frat party started. I don't. You gotta
Yeah.
just.
So Bridgewater
50
State
years.
is in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. So
Yay.
there you go. But
We found it.
She also went for the Chapel Bill, so you're gonna have to pay money next time, Joe. On that one, no days off. The Belichick way. Trail of Salty Tears was in the trademark.
what the hell does that mean?
What is that in reference to?
Trail of Salty Tears. So she's a businesswoman.
I
I
like
don't know
how
what to say.
she is trademarking the Bill Belichick way.
Yeah.
That
Like she's
is
like,
a
I
good
own
point.
that. That belongs to me.
Did it say Bill Belichick or Belichick way?
The Belichick way.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Because then she'll be a Belichick here soon.
50-year age gap, guy. I mean, just like
It's horrifying.
Nasty. It's
it
nasty.
is, isn't it?
is
Like I know
horrifying.
Shane Gillis joked like, "Hey man, if you can get like good for you." What there's a part of that, but 50 years. Like she was an infant when you had your 50th birthday.
Yeah, Anna Nicole
What?
Smith married like the guy was like
Oh, my
100.
God.
You know, and so it's just
Oh yeah, that's right. She
Yeah.
did, didn't she? That's my moron mount. I'm sticking to it. I can't believe we hadn't nominated her. She's a frequent. So
I mean,
Wow.
It's like it also seems like pop culture adjacent. Of like, who cares? I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but it's
what Bill
Belichick's lover.
girlfriend is doing.
yeah, but she's inserting herself into the world. It's
Yeah. The gal who's 24 years old dating a 74-year-old guy. Turns out she might be of poor character. What a shocker!
or
Like,
in it for the wrong reasons. I don't know.
she's not in it for love. You mean?
happened?
Are you saying it's not love?
Oh, let's get back to Tay Tay.
Yeah.
So we can talk true love.
Chris, you have a. That's a lot of love stories, you know? Love stories.
Can we
Mr.
get back to
Chris,
sports now?
You got some
boys?
thoughts?
Let's get back to
got a
sports now.
a
I have a
squeeze-ette?
squeeze. Fellas, if you are a young, up and coming, highly sought after head coach, the last thing you should ever be doing is taking over a program from a program defining coach.
Okay.
Kalen DeBoer was the biggest name a few years ago. Was
Washington.
yeah, was the number one like sought after rising star in college football, and he is a laughing stock as we sit here today for a program that honestly is not doing terribly, is not doing horribly, but is just not doing CFB redefiningly good Nick Saban level football. Now all of a sudden, your entire legacy, everything that you've worked on, everything that you've worked for, is tarnished because you stepped into a program whose bar was set at the sun, and anything underneath that was going to be a failure. Why would anybody do that? Why, like
Who's going to
if
take it
you're-
Yeah.
now?
I mean, that's the thing is you want to be the guy after that guy. Now all of a
Yeah,
sudden
that's
that
true.
guy failed. That guy's been burnt up, chewed up, spit
Oh,
out,
no.
tossed in the trash heap. You step in, you've got a little leash going on. You've got a little leeway. You know, all of a sudden those fans have been served up a little slice of humble pie, and they're willing to give you a little more leeway. But that first guy, if you are an up and comer, why would you ever do that? It's not exactly like you are entering a different echelon of like pay rate going from Washington to Alabama, or hell,
That's
even
true.
going from Washington to any one of the dozen other Power 5 conference teams that were lining up to back up the Brinks truck at your front door.
Yeah, you
But
didn't have
you
to
chose
jump in it.
Alabama,
Yep.
and now you are a failure.
Yeah.
But that's a great point, dude. He was in the national championship game.
Yeah.
And then so it's like he was building a powerhouse out there, and now it's just like, and to go and just, I don't know, like,
Gutted the place.
yeah, gutted it.
And so now
good-
not only like is that irrelevant, but now you're a piece of shit because not only did you bolt, you bolted and stole everything you could. And so even Washington hates you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you changed Nick Saban's office, that legendary office.
Oh,
How
you
could
had
do
to.
that?
You
Yeah, I
can't
know.
step in
You
and be
gotta start
like,
new,
I'm
gotta
here
start new.
pretending to be Nick Saban. Like,
True.
that makes it worse.
Good point.
No,
Why
I get
would
it.
you
but it's
ever
just
do
the
that?
office was awesome. It was
Why
so
would
old
you
school.
ever
was a good
step into
office.
that situation and be like, yeah, let me
just do
take
the exact thing.
from a coach who has redefined this entire sports landscape for decades.
Yeah.
Quite dumb, I would say. Joey,
Yes.
how are you?
Doing well, my
If
friend.
people like myself, Chris, and Mr. Getch, who loves Tay-Tay, and Travis Kelsey, if they want to submit their squeeze of the week.
That's unconfirmed.
Squeeze of the week, Moron Mountain, claim to shame, how do they do so?
Friends, juice junkies, listeners, you can submit your most outlandish sports take, Moron Mountain nominee, or claim to shame by emailing us at juiceboyshow@gmail.com. Send us a DM on Instagram at juiceboyshow. If it has the pulp, we'll read it on the show. Chris!
Hey, buddy.
Hi, friend. Who sponsored today's show?
Today's episode of the Juice Boy Show is brought to you by the Bill Belichick Life Coaching Seminar. Fellas, has life become a little too stagnant? Have you managed to reach the absolute tippity-top peak of your career field with a lifetime of hard work and constant cheating scandals? Are you tired of dating boring old women born in the same century as you? Well, then the Bill Belichick Life Coaching Seminar is what you've been waiting for. In 3 short days, Bill Belichick Life Coaching Seminar will have you destroying a lifetime of legacy in the blink of an eye. We'll teach you all you need to know about how to most effectively alienate all of your children except the very worst one. Plus, we'll teach you dear old Bill's secret to attracting high caliber women who quite literally want to trademark the term gold digger. Not to mention all the fun you'll have spending your 70s hanging out with high school children, trying to convince them the ACC is somehow still relevant in college football. The Bill Belichick Life Coaching Seminar. Because why go gently into your twilight years when you could make all the amazing choices your coked out son has always dreamed of?
Join today. Sign up. Reserve your spot.
Today.
Yeah,
Reserve your spot.
Spots
Oh
are
my
extremely
God,
limited.
Steve just like eating the air and licking and biting. I was like, whoa.
Oh, there,
Steve,
buddy.
calm down.
That's
Calm
okay.
down,
It's just week
Steve.
one. Just week one.
It's just made of cocaine.
All right, guys. Our big potato. Oh, we're going with thanks to the Texas fans, and me and Chris think the Ohio State fans. We're gonna go worst, most obnoxious, maybe evil, maybe horrendous fan bases in all of sports, history of sports, whatever you could find. Are we putting the Cowboys on Roman Coliseum status?
I was gonna say yeah, because otherwise
Do the
that's
Cowboys
just too...
actually have any real fans, though?
That's-
Is it just people who, like,
It's true. Yeah.
were
mean,
given starter
just
jackets
so-
with the star on it at 5 years old and were like, well, I never need to have another thought again.
It could.
about what team
That's usually
I'm
how it goes.
rooting
Yeah.
for.
I could see it. Yeah. Joey, take us
get
away.
that.
Who's the most obnoxious, horrific fan base in sports
Okay.
or history of sports?
I guess with all of the shakeup of college football lately, there's just one group of fans that just continue to just annoy and piss off everybody with their arrogance and their belief that they are better than everybody else.
Ohio State.
And that's none other than Michigan football. All right, Michigan football fans, they
Not even a touch of homerism there.
No.
they
Oh my God.
legitimately
Not even a
believe
dash.
that they are the gold standard. They are the gold standard of football. All right. In what mind does that make sense? All right, they had a good run with Bo Schembechler in the 70s. All right, they won one with Brian Greasy in the 90s, and then not again until last freaking year. And so you are the gold standard with 3 national championships in the past 50 years. I don't think so. We've got Alabama, we've got Oklahoma, Miami, and all those years. Michigan doesn't even come close to that. And to think that they hold something above everybody else. The only reason they got their national championship was because they were cheating, and it was proven. All right, and then when they got caught for it, they made it to the Final Four and got beat by TCU. Then TCU lost by 60 points in the national championship game. All right, and what is Michigan still saying? Still talking, still being like, I know that they're reigning national champ. I know 2 years national champion, but God, they're so annoying.
Chris,
Michigan.
do you know who has the lead over Michigan, Ohio State in the history of it all? Oh, by like 10 games.
That's not very many games for all those years they're playing.
Oh, that's true, but
yeah,
I mean,
more.
also, yeah.
10 is more.
10 is more than the obnoxious. Yeah, the obnoxious Michigan fans have 10 more wins over the little less obnoxious.
No, I will actually somewhat join Joey on this. Is remember before that glorious national title run, Jim Harbaugh's seat was hot. It was hot. Like it was a real conversation of, can Jim Harbaugh jump ship to the NFL before this whole thing comes crumbling down around him? He managed to squeeze out that one natty, and the entire ship came crumbling down, except for that one game against Ohio State last season. So I halfway agree with you, but also like, let's call homerism when it's homerism.
I can't handle it.
Chris, number one.
No.
Oh, you got more? What? You're an Ohio State fan saying Michigan's the worst fans? Okay, that's hot and spicy. Yeah.
No, I was wrong about how much they sucked for so long. They've claimed 12 national championships.
The 97
only 3
natty
of
is
them,
fraudulent.
So I'm saying only 3 of them are actually like legitimate. And so it was 2003, 97, and then like multiple unclaimed national championships in 85, 76, and 73. That's not the gold standard. That is not the gold standard of football.
I mean, the gold standard beats whatever your standard is by. I mean, what are we talking about here?
Ohio State was much more impressive in the past 50 years. Much.
Okay. Okay. Chris, will you?
Fellas, let's talk about the actual worst fans in collegiate football.
Okay.
Fuck the Colorado Buffs.
You're talking about me with homerism? You're talking about me with them? Yeah.
This is a fan base who back in 2002 was getting beaten by our beloved Nebraska Cornhuskers so badly.
No.
Their entire student section got kicked out for throwing shit on the field. Have you ever heard of an entire section being kicked out of a game?
How do you logistically do that?
They made sure they sent security through and cleared out both sections of students because they were such pieces of shit. And then a few years ago, when it was Nebraska versus Colorado at Folsom, I went to that game, and it was who gives a shit versus who gives a shit. Neither team was, worth caring about whatsoever.
Good.
And, we're particularly good.
Yeah.
You struggled to find the one.
And their shitty fan base storms the field after eking out a win against Nebraska, which, whatever, they stormed the field just because it's, a warm summer's day.
Absolutely.
But we were sitting with our back against the wall where, like, the wall goes up like 7-8 feet. Then there's, like, the next section of seats. And as we're leaving after Colorado won,
What the hell was that?
tried to not
starting to cry talking
No.
about this? Okay.
Go ahead.
Talk amongst yourselves. Just getting clipped.
So as we're going to leave after Colorado won, this dude in the section above us reaches over the barricade and dumps a full beer on a middle-aged lady's head. And then high-fives and just runs the fuck away because the lady's husband was about to climb the wall and beat his monkey ass. That is the caliber of Colorado Buffalo fans.
That's fair.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
I don't think there's gonna be any argument on mine either. But this is not only because of rivalry, but I think we can all agree the Raiders are the worst actual human beings on the face of the planet. Like, not even fan base. They're just, I'm talking Oakland Raiders, like the old school pieces of shit. Guys, I forgot they stabbed a Chiefs fan in 2003. Stabbed.
Just one that we know
They
of.
took a knife to a fan for a football game. Do we understand that? A knife entered another man due to a game. They dress the worst. They're maniacs. They have low IQs. They're all from trailer parks. I don't think anyone disagrees with this.
Except for Raider fans.
Yeah,
Even some Raider fans at least got to acknowledge it, right?
Yeah, some Raider fans are joining us here in reality.
Oh, I forgot. They got in a brawl in 2011 or 2011 with the 49er fans, leaving 2 hospitalized. They were throwing beers at players.
They roll hard.
Oh, yeah. They pelted the Chargers fans with batteries in the 90s. Batteries.
Raiders
These guys
gonna Raider boys.
Yeah.
They are the king of this horrible fandom.
So, fellas, when I was brand new in Colorado, I attended like a Bronco, like I was up on a rooftop bar watching Broncos versus the Raiders.
Oh, no.
And across the street was a Raider bar. And it was amazing to watch because every single time the Broncos did something good, they scored a touchdown, they kicked a field goal, they caught an interception, they had just a big chunk play. The entire bar left to go have a smoke break outside. The whole bar was empty.
You got to get the hick and nick
All collectively to have one gigantic ass smoke break and then all go back to the seat. They just left.
Can you be a Raider fan and not smoke cigarettes?
And then all of a sudden, like I'm paying attention. Like I started watching these guys more than the game because they're like screaming toward the bar that I'm at. Like it looks like it's about to be an all-out brawl. I'm like, holy shit, are these like Bronco fans like about to throw down? And then I look down below me. It's just one single drunk guy. One single drunk Broncos fan had an entire bar worth of chain-smoking Raider fans about ready to riot and die. It's one of my fondest memories.
They also haven't been relevant in Joey. How long? When did they win the Super Bowl? 01?
They
literally have not been.
They went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. They have not been relevant in
they
this.
They haven't won.
That was the last time they won a playoff game, wasn't it?
Yeah, they are not relevant. Imagine being the middle-aged guy working your 40 hours. It's Sunday, and you got to get 6 pounds of makeup, and you're spiked.
You don't got to do that at all.
No, you don't got to do that.
Can you imagine if that was like your father?
Made a choice.
If that was your father.
You're watching that, and you're watching on TV, it's like, there's dad.
Yeah, my spiked shoulder pads, my black and white makeup. Like, at least Kiss gets paid $1 bajillion to go play music in that. You paid money to go to a game.
I'm going to the Broncos game on Sunday. I'm just going to wear this hat.
There you go. All right, that a boy.
Yeah.
You're not putting back on the luchador mask?
No, that was a gift. That was a gift at the stadium. So
JoJo, pick number 2. Keep hating on some fans for me.
This one just runs really deep, and I'm just gonna say I haven't said it in a long time.
Oh.
I hate the Houston Astros. I hate every single thing about them, and I hate their fan base. Now, the one thing, Houston, you had the worst cheating scandal that has ever happened
since the Black Sox.
Got away with it completely scot-free. All they had to do was apologize, and there has just been absolutely no ownership. When you talk to a Houston Astros fan, they are literally they just say, we're great no matter what. That didn't matter. Nothing. It absolutely does. All right, it absolutely does. And the arrogance of this fan base to still be thinking and arguing that they had a legitimate claim. All right, this is the only time I've ever been a Dodgers fan is watching the Dodgers go against the Astros. All right, and then having the Astros fans claim like this innocence and say it's like, blah, blah. It's like, no, you own it. All right, own it. All right, when the Patriots got caught videotaping, they took their suspensions. Brady's Deflategate will die.
Oh, here we go.
Die on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you do not have a leg to stand on here about taking ownership of cheating scandals.
Yeah, but theirs was proven innocent in federal court. This one was blatantly obvious, and all they got was a slap on the wrist, and all they say is we're good no matter what. I hate that. All right. So, yes, the most annoying fan base in baseball, that's beating the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Cubs. All of that is just because those stupid assholes.
One of my favorite Joey stories is at a Royals game against the Astros. He is booing every batter, Chris.
Yeah.
This is like a Sunday afternoon, half-filled stadium.
Man with unrelenting dedication.
Just
to
booing
his
it. And so at the 6th, 7th inning, and Joey kind of goes every other, starts petering a little bit. He's booing. We move seats. Joey boos his heart out for this one guy.
Kyle Tucker.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
And a Houston Astro guy turns and is like, dude, this guy wasn't even on that team. And Joey just goes,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, okay. He tried to, he didn't have it though.
Fellas, a word that Joey chose there really stood out to me. Arrogant.
Yeah.
I hate an arrogant fan base. Fellas, let's talk about the fan base of Ohio State University. Holy shit. So
I had to get out of
build
Michigan
on-
beforehand to build my case. All right.
So to build on what I was just talking about with handing over the reins to a new head coach after a generational talent at head coach almost never goes poorly. And the Ohio State Buckeyes hit a bullseye with Ryan Day. And because he loses a couple to Michigan, the Ohio State fan base is so arrogant. They're like, well, obviously we're going to the Natty no matter what. Winning against Michigan, that's actually up in the air. We got to get those 10 back. It is the most arrogant shit ever to see a fan base who has a national title winning head coach, and they're talking about making sure that his seat is at least decently warm, if not outright calling for his firing. It's the most arrogant, most god-awful bullshit in fandom.
I knew it was coming. That's why I had to start with Michigan.
Are they the Cowboys of college? I mean, they won a
Well,
Natty,
they actually
so like,
win.
Yeah,
But they
that's
actually win.
True.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the team formerly, or it's not formerly. They're known as the
changed their name.
Raiders of the Premier League.
Okay.
Millwall FC. Okay. If you don't know them, they have a nice history of riots and racist chants
Okay.
back in the 70s. Days, not
That
good.
sounds pretty standard for UK soccer.
They once had a riot where they were throwing seats onto the field, on the pitch. They were fighting police. And the best part of it, some guy got a toilet seat and was using it as a weapon.
Well, which part? Like the actual seat or the lid? 'Cause
Like
the
the,
lid could do damage.
Well, what if it's like one whole thing? He like clasps a guy's head in it.
Yeah, it's dang, dang, dang.
That's a good trivia question. What piece of the toilet would you use to beat someone with?
Well,
I mean, definitely the
the
lid.
lid on top of the toilet, the one like the really heavy one.
I mean, I feel like the lid is
true.
going to do more damage, but the seat is more offensive to whoever's on the receiving end.
You got the germs in there. Yeah, you're playing the long game on the germ side.
Yeah, exactly. I just
Yeah.
poisoned you.
Yeah, and
It's gonna be a long,
Poisoned you
slow.
with a million asses.
is the lid ceramic?
I just poisoned you with a million asses. Probably more than that.
Oh, dude,
A lot of ass to the face. A lot of ass to the.
die of pink eye. Yeah.
The first guy to ever die of pink eye
Yeah.
was the guy who got his head beat
All
in
of a
by.
sudden, you're checking into the hospital with dysentery.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't even ingest it.
He did. The first guy to die of pink eye was because 20 million drunk asses have sat on a stadium seat over a 50-year
Then crack your
period
skull open.
and cracked your skull.
Remember, Juice Junkies, you can listen to the show on all major podcast networks and YouTube. Please follow and rate the show and leave us a review through Apple. We encourage you to follow the YouTube and Spotify channels. Be a friend. Tell a friend about the podcast. Join our Juice Junkie community. Cody, back to you.
Let's do it. The big juicy parlay did not slap last week. Let's blame Mike from Georgia on that. The fourth legger, that's always the killer.
Yep.
Those parlays,
the one
guys.
that missed.
We
Yep.
will kind of mix and match throughout the season, but since it's NFL preview, guys, pick your favorite over, under, and or spread. Let's build that Popelicious parlay. Let's go win some money. Joey, you won, so we'll just give you the honorary starts. What's your favorite line this week, my friend?
Pulplicious parlay. All right.
Ooh,
I can't
yes.
believe
There it is. Got it.
the Pulplicious parlay. I cannot believe Tampa Bay Buccaneers are only 2.5-point favorites over Atlanta
On
Falcons.
penis, yeah.
That just makes absolutely no sense. Tampa Bay is my pick to win that division. Go to the NFC Championship game. I can't pick against the Eagles. They're just so stacked. But I'm hoping for Baker. Let's go, baby. So, Buccaneers -2.5.
All right, guys, I'm going to take number 2 pick. Guys, Miami Dolphins +1.5. It's on the road, but it's against Danny Dimes.
Oh,
Tua's back. Tyreek Hill and Waddle. I mean, you got the whole crew there.
yeah.
Not sure what I'm totally missing there, so I'm gonna give me the Dolphins +1.5 to build that parlay, huh?
Yeah, I hate the Dolphins, but I love that pick. What are people seeing in like Daniel Jones that I don't get? Like the dude was basically thrown out of New York, and everyone's like, "Oh, he can revive them." What?
And Tua balls when he's not concussed out the mind. Like when he is healthy, he plays well.
Kinda.
Like
Daniel Jones, his Pro Bowl season, 3,200 yards, 15 picks, 5 interceptions. How is that going to revitalize a franchise? I don't
I don't know.
All right, so let's go ahead and go with. I'm putting my money on Kurt Signetti and the boys in Indiana. Indiana -35.5 over Kennesaw State. Last year, they were blowing the doors off of people just for funsies.
Okay.
Now all of a sudden, they get to lead off their season with a cupcake. I think Kurt Signetti is going to run up that score just for the hell of it.
Ooh, baby. Now time to
35.5.
calibrate the odds. Chris, what pooped out of that?
Wow. Beautifully done. All right, so at present, our lines on DraftKings have us sitting at +588. $5 will win you $29.
Oh, let's make some money,
do it.
juice junkies.
One time, this is going to hit. We're going to be millionaires.
Yes,
$5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay, buddy?
Should we
You still don't know how to end the show.
Oh, damn it. How do you end this freaking show? We're 99 episodes in and we can't find a freaking ending.
That's right.
One day,
No one made it this
episode
far.
99. You know what? I'm feeling episode 100. We will have an ending to this godforsaken podcast.
Okay.
Tell a friend,
luck.
be a
Believe it.
friend. We're getting Chris's epic prophecy pick of Tommy Fleetwood posted.
Yay.
We love you guys. Keep
did it.
chugging, keep grooving. Have a good
Keep
fall.
chugging.
Stay.
See you in the stands.
See you in the stands, loser. See you next week.
Later, losers. Bye.
Mwah.